The judge has issued a financial audit warrant for Pierre Deville. You may check his bank records to see whether he was receiving any additional payments from customers.
Great. Thanks, Chief. Poor Pierre. As expected, his only income was from Bogdanov. I think it's time to report my findings to Chief Morrison. I have some important facts to discuss, Chief. I went into Pierre Deville's financial records and verified that his only income was $1,000 that he received monthly from Bogdanov.
Is that right?
Yes, Chief. Chief, I would like to have a search and seizure warrant for Pierre Deville.
For Pierre Deville? Can you tell me why?
Because I believe he has a motive. He was being cheated big time by Bogdanov. It's all in the financial records. Moreover, he has a firearm collection. And you said that Bogdanov was murdered by a 9mm firearm.
So, what are you trying to imply? Pierre Deville took his firearm and went to Russia in order to murder Bogdanov? You can't easily carry around a firearm, Phoenix. Besides, do we have any evidence showing that Mr. Deville went to Russia?
No, Chief. I'm thinking the other way around. I know it is hard to imagine, but think about it for a minute. What if Deville murdered Bogdanov and then shipped him to Russia?
Shipped? What do you mean by shipped? You're talking as if Bogdanov was merchandise.
That's exactly what I'm saying. What if Deville murdered Bogdanov, then sent his body in a box to Odessa, and paid someone to dump his body there? We hardly have any security controls over the merchandise that is shipped from the World Union to the rogue states. Maybe Bogdanov's body was secretly placed in a box, marked export merchandise, and that's why we cannot find any record of Bogdanov's final trip to Russia.
At first it sounded highly unlikely, but the more I think about it, the more I see that you have a point. Very well. You've got a plausible scenario, Phoenix. But are you sure Mr. Deville has a 9mm firearm in his collection?
Yes, Chief.
You don't sound very convincing. But whatever, your request is accepted. I will take this to a judge as soon as possible.
Thank you, Chief Morrison. I have nothing further to mention at this time. It's useless.
The judge has issued a search and seizure warrant for Pierre Deville.
Great. Thanks, Chief.
Now, I want you to go to his apartment and look for clues. Pay special attention to the firearm collection that you've been talking about, and bring the 9mm piece, providing that there is one. Okay?
Yes, Chief. I don't know if that's a 9mm firearm. What a mess! A 9mm bullet? It fits. This must be it. I think it's time to report my findings to Chief Morrison. I have some important facts to discuss, Chief. I got the gun from Pierre Deville's apartment.
Let me see. It is a 9mm. I will send it to the ballistics lab right away.
I have nothing further to mention at this time. Hi, I'm here to see Mr. Arnett. He's expecting me.
Oh, of course, Officer Wallace. By the way, would you like to receive another makeover?
Well, I'm in a rush. I think I'll pass this time.
Sorry to hear that. Maybe next time, then.
Hello, Arnie. It's me again.
Hello, sweetie pie.
Was Mr. Bogdanov involved in any other business ventures?
You mean outside of his Thing Store franchise?
Yes. Did he ever mention anything else?
He mentioned an art consultancy business that he had with some young artists he found, but I just filtered it out.
You just filtered it out? What do you mean? Did you ignore it?
Well, dear, we are exposed to so many rumors and hearsay in our line of business. We just need to filter out the ones that don't seem plausible. And this art consultancy business of Vibi's was hard to fathom.
I guess this means you don't think he had an appreciation for art?
Definitely not. To be an art consultant, you need more than just an appreciation of art. You need to know how to implement art.
You're talking about art as if it had some kind of magical formula.
Well, sure it has. It has the most complex formula in the universe, and only a select few have the eyes and ears to understand and apply it.
Did you know Mr. Bogdanov was a recent immigrant?
Vibi? Now that you mention it, he sure had the characteristics of a recent immigrant.
And what characteristics were those?
Well, you know, sloppy dress, poor physical condition, horrible hairstyle, terrible taste in shoes, And the way he carried himself when he walked. Oh, he had horrible posture. I guess I should have known he was a recent immigrant.
So, Mr. Bogdanov never mentioned being a recent immigrant?
No, Phoenix, sweetie pie. I certainly would have remembered that. Besides, wasn't he sort of old to be a recent immigrant?
He was certainly older than average, but he had what it takes to become a Union citizen.
Oh, I am so disappointed. I would have approached this makeover in a much different way if I had known that he was an immigrant.
Mr. Bogdanov must have had his reasons for wanting to keep his status a secret.
But darn it, I was his image maker. It makes no sense that he would hide his status from me.
Do you think Mr. Bogdanov was happy in the Union?
He pretended to be happy, but deep down he was miserably unhappy.
How can you be so sure?
I was his image maker, sweetie. My job is to make people feel happy. I know the signs of a genuinely happy person.
And do you think I'm a happy person?
Do you want me to be direct with you?
By all means.
I think you are professionally disillusioned, and personally, you are very lonely, just like everybody else.
What?
You asked me to be direct, and I was.
What disillusion are you talking about?
I mentioned this before. You think you are protecting the system and helping its people, but you're not.
What do you mean?
You're not ready for this yet. Besides, I'm giving you insight free of charge, and I suggest you go and think about what I have said to you in your free time. Not mine. You need to leave now. Goodbye.
Oh. All right. But I might be back with more questions regarding this case. Can you inform your assistant that I may be returning?
Sure thing, doll. Just tell her that I'm expecting you. And please make sure that you ask me relevant questions if there is a next time.
Arnie is confusing the hell out of me every time we speak. I don't know if he's trying to help me or to humiliate me. Or both.
Hello, dear.
Hi, Sandra.
Want to meet tonight?
Sure.
At the cafe? Round 8?
Alrighty.
See ya.
Bye. I don't want to be confused even more today. I have a case to solve. It's getting late, and I'm beat. Time to head home. I have arrangements made for the evening. I can't go to bed yet. What should I wear? I need to get going, or else I'm going to be late for my meeting with Sandra. Hi, Sandra.
Hi, dear.
Gladys is really annoying me.
Roger Arnett's assistant? Was she being rude to you again?
No, but she keeps insisting on another makeover.
Are you kidding? Don't tell me you turned her down.
Of course I turned her down. After what she did to me last time.
Oh, Phoenix. You know that one was just a mistake. If I were you, I would never turn down an offer from that salon, especially if it's free.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right.
When I told Pierre that Bogdanov was making millions behind his back, he appeared so angry.
I bet he was furious.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. Some things are so phony about that guy. He may have just been pretending.
Why would he pretend?
Well, maybe he already knew about Bogdanov's millions, and
Are you suggesting Pierre's involved in Bogdanov's murder?
I'm not sure. I'm just saying maybe. He certainly has the potential, with his firearm collection and all.
Come on, Phoenix. You can't talk me into believing that a Union citizen would be involved in such a plot. We're beyond all that barbaric stuff.
I don't know, Sandra. There's something that's not right about Pierre.
You look sort of down tonight. Is there something that you want to share?
I know what it is that's bothering me, but I don't know if I want to talk about it.
I bet it's about sex. Usually that's the only topic you don't want to talk about.
No, it's not about sex this time. Roger Arnett claims that I am professionally disillusioned, and personally very lonely, just like everybody else. So I feel like shit now. Can you blame me?
Poor Phoebe. You shouldn't take it so hard. I bet Arnett said it just to get you out of his office.
You really think so? He sounded awfully convinced to me.
Of course he'll sound convincing. He's an image maker. It's his business to convince people, whether they want to hear about it or not.
I suppose you're right. I'll try to disregard what Arnett said. He said it rather hastily anyhow.
That's my girl.
Sandra, I need to leave now. Talk to you tomorrow then.
Sure. See ya.
I should wait until my warrant request is approved.
Phoenix Wallace, you are in trouble.
I am? What happened, Chief?
Pierre DeVille's 9mm firearm It came out clean from the ballistics test. It isn't the firearm that was used in the Bogdanov murder.
Oh, really? But maybe he used another gun to murder Bogdanov, then put him in a box and...
Enough, Felix. We had to issue a formal apology to Mr. DeVille so that he wouldn't sue us.
Oh, did he accept the apology?
Yes, he did. For a 6-digit sum, of course. Now I suggest you stay clear of innocent citizens and really get down to business. No hypothetical Sherlock Holmes crap anymore. Understood?
Yes, Chief.
It took me so long to find his office. A mediocre HDI for a newsman. Either he's not that trustworthy or business is low. This must be Mr. Ainsworth.
Hello, Mr. Ainsworth.
Yes, that's me. Who's asking?
My name is Phoenix Wallace. I'm a senior peace officer from the Peace Center, Mr. Ainsworth.
Nice to meet you. Call me Brian, please.
Oh, okay. You can call me Phoenix.
So, what brings you here, Phoenix?
I'm investigating a crime, and I was told that you may have some information about it.
Oh, okay. Helping peace officers is a duty of every Union citizen. What can I help you with?
Do you recall the death of Captain Juan Antonio Perez?
Sure, the plane accident case over Russian soil. I didn't know GPSN Civil Wing was investigating that case.
Well, we're not. But Captain Perez's name came up in another case.
What case is that?
I cannot reveal that to you, Brian. It is ordered confidential by a judge.
I see. We understand confidentiality in the press. Besides, if you don't tell me about your case, how can I be helpful?
Well, okay. His name came up in a murder case.
Murder? Holy shit, in Andrianopolis?
No, in Russia. A man named Vasily Bogdanov from Adrianopolis was brutally murdered, and Captain Perez's service number was written on what appears to be a customer list.
You said written, right? Handwritten?
That's correct.
Hard to understand why some people get stuck with ancient traditions and never let go.
Who knows? So, what can you tell me about Captain Perez's death?
Well, his plane crashed into a mountainside in Russia, and he and the members of his crew were instantly killed.
Was he the commander of the aircraft?
Yes, he was, and I believe he was flying the plane at the time of the accident.
Were you able to obtain any flight recorder information?
No, I wasn't.
If you already knew about it, how come there was no news in your channel about it?
Well, GPSN made an official request. They cited national security reasons and asked us not to publish it.
And you instantly backed down?
GPSN is a colossal company, Phoenix. You know, you work for them. When they make such a request from a regional holovision channel like us, it's very hard to turn them down.
Are you worried that you may never get information from them again?
You are a clever one, Phoenix.
Is there anything you'd like to add about the crash?
Not really. I learned about the crash from one of my sources in Russia, then rushed to the military zone. But nobody there really cooperated. By the way, how did you come up with my name?
From First Lieutenant Thorson.
Oh, the Ice Queen.
That's not really politically correct, is it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Phoenix. I didn't mean any disrespect to Officer Thorson, but her appearance was so...
Cold?
Well, you said it.
Right, okay. You don't happen to have any media about this, do you?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Really? What do you have?
I have some crappy 2D footage of the crash site.
Footage of the crash site? Why do you call it crappy?
Because it is. It was shot in the dark, with no light source. You can't see a darn thing.
Can I have a copy of this footage, please?
Sure. I'll try to locate it for you and get a copy made.
I would really appreciate that, Brian.
How about I give it to you over dinner tonight? At Cafe Rosé?
All right. Around 10 okay with you?
Great.
You won't forget the footage, right?
Don't worry, Phoenix. I won't.
Well, see you later then. Bye.
Goodbye, Phoenix.
Wow, Phoenix. You got a date for tonight. You lucky devil. Wait till Sandra hears about this.